Race day, for many competitors, is terribly, terribly exciting because they've trained for probably 4 or 5 months for it. And they've really not just trained themselves physically, but mentally they've trained themselves for that race. Having run 2 New York marathons for the charity now, I really now do understand what marathon running is all about and to be a runner. To run a marathon and to be someone who trains for a marathon, you have to be very special. You have to have real dedication, but also you have to have really a focus. But the key, I think, is to do it for a team and to do it for somebody else, something else other than yourself, because you put more into it and you get more out of it. And that's why I think many runners are attracted to get kids going and to run marathons, because they actually know that the charity gives the money back into sport, and especially into disability sport. So for them to train for that big day in their life is something amazing. On marathon morning, we go out to the start very early, around about 5 or 6 o'clock. We all go and have breakfast there, we all get together, we all prepare ourselves. There's all sorts of things going on at the start. You even get a palm reader who might read your palm at the start to tell you how you're going to feel at mile 18 or what you're going to do at mile 13. But I could tell you now, there's so many people there. They come along, they do interviews with you, they actually do warm-ups, they've got music, people get married at the start. They have religious services, everything you can imagine, everybody's doing at the start. We're usually out there for about 4 or 5 hours to prepare. Then around 11 o'clock, that's the start.
This is marathon day now, and we're just at about mile 17. We're going to be setting up the banners and the flags and wait for everyone from Get Kids Going to come past. It's quite a nice day, a bit cold, but I think we're all warm at the moment, so I hope everyone else will be.
Now, the New York start is the most dramatic start in the world. It runs across the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, which is 2 miles long and about half a mile high. It's got 3 tiers to this bridge, and you've got 35,000 runners on that bridge at any one time. The whole bridge sways to runners. I remember last year, which was quite amazing, after September, the problems they had in September, that they played a tune, and I just sat there and we were sitting there wondering what they were going to play, and guess what they played? They played Frank Sinatra, New York, New York, and it was just brilliant. I couldn't believe it. And we all set off, and we were just on so much of a high that it carried us around that course. And I would estimate, I know for certainty, there are over probably 3 to 4 million supporters on that route. And it all starts from the Verrazano Bridge.
What happens here at this point?
We just stand and we support them when they come through till we're hoarse and blue in the face. No, we cheer them on, that's what it is. They roughly all know that there's a place about here. That's why the flags go up, that's why the banner goes up.